So here we are at the Gaka Daghat Yun, which is the leading theater in China for musical acts, for plays, dramas. It's kind of like the Princess of Wales Theatre or the Royal Alexander, only this is much bigger and much more grand, so to speak. So here we are in the front lobby of the theater. It smells like fresh wood. I guess it's a good sign. So you see all the people that have played here. There's Long Long right in the middle. That's the only one I know. Alright, let's keep going. So now we're inside the actual theater. And just so you know, we're actually underground right now. The dome starts on the main level ground, thus the theater's actually all underground. We're technically not allowed to videotape this, but I'm right at the top of this theater right now. I'm looking through glass actually because we're in like a VIP area. It's huge, it's really, really big. Now I know why it smells like wood, because everything is actually made of wood here. So these are called Sei Hap Yun, which are houses that people in China live in. Not all of them, but these are like the really old ones. What it is every house has different quarters to it, so it's not all the rooms are in one building. So say the bathroom is in the north end, the kitchen is in the south end, and the middle is like a courtyard. So you have to cross the courtyard to get into the different quarters of your house, essentially. So here we are at the Beijing International Hotel, which is not the hotel that we're staying in, but we're having lunch here at the revolving restaurant on the topmost level. So yeah, ooh, swanky. So here we are at the revolving restaurant. It may not seem like we're moving, but we actually are at a very, very slow pace. If you look down here, you'll see the carpet is actually moving against this tile area. It's kind of tripping me out a little. But when my dad used to live in Hong Kong, he used to work at a hotel called the Hopewell Center. And yeah, that was a revolving hotel as well, revolving restaurant. There's not much to see in Beijing though, it's really smoggy again today. Alright, so we're about to go on these little doohickeys. They're called a Samlin Tet, which is a three-wheeled car, essentially translates to. So it's a man-powered bike and two people can ride in the back while a driver drives you around. Here we go! We're about to ride the bicycle! Say hi, Mom and Dad, Dad and brother! Ooh, this is exciting. I feel like he's gonna have to work very hard. We just had lunch. Alright, here you go. Oh, look at those kids playing. Ping pong. Ping pong? Yeah, ping pong. So these are where people live. These are suburban neighborhoods in Beijing.
Hi, how are you? How's the feeling?
Good. Okay, so right above the doorway, if you can see those two little knobs, those are called dong. Oh wow, traffic. Dong kind of represents how wealthy, the social status of your family. So the more dong you have above your doorway, the wealthier you are. In which case that family was probably pretty average because they only had two dongs. And what happens is in the olden days, women would marry men from, oh my gosh, oh dear, oh my god, okay. Excuse me, whoa, okay. Sorry. So women would marry men from the same social status. So if the woman came from a family with two dongs, then she would marry a man from a family with two dongs as well. Very rarely happens now because people find true love and all that jazz, but it happened in the olden days. That's how my grandparents were set up. So we're about to enter Tan, which is called the Temple of Heaven. This is a place where kings used to come to pray and have faith and such and such. We'll see you in a minute. So now we're inside the gates of the Heavenly Temple, or Temple of Heaven. Oh dear. It's really nice, it's peaceful. There's a lot of people here, but it's still really quiet. Alright, so I'm going to take you guys to take a look at the inside of this temple. Let's see what it looks like. So as you can see, the king will probably sit up there above the stairs. Everything's so intricately painted, as you can see above. And the ceiling at the top right there, it's only the end of the first chunk. The second level is actually very small, and then the third level is even smaller than that. Alright, so we're playing an echo game, in which we're within one of the sections of the Heavenly Temple right now. So my dad, my brother, and half of the tour is all over there at one end of the temple. And we're here at this end. And the whole premise is that they can speak and we can hear them. I can definitely hear echoing, but I can't. Yeah, I can definitely hear an echo, but I can't hear what he's speaking specifically. Oh yeah, I can hear it. I wonder if the camera can pick that up. He said our tour name, he told us to come back if you can hear us. That's so weird. So here we are at the iconic place of the Temple of Heaven. So I'm walking downstairs. Alright. As you can see, it has 3 different levels to it. Those are representative of the 3 different things that the king or the emperor of that time would pray for, such as in the summer he wishes that there would be rain, and in the winter he wishes that it wouldn't be too cold and whatnot like that.